going on, YouTube? It's your boy Danny. Just driving down the interstate from Atlanta. Had a lot on my mind. Had to, clear it a little bit. But I hope you guys are doing well today. I am off work tomorrow, simply because tomorrow is inventory while I work, and I wasn't chosen to do inventory, which I'm kind of happy about because I really didn't want to be counting all day like I had to today. But it's a nice day to get out and ride. It's like 88 degrees, 6:32 in the afternoon, and not a lot of traffic. But so Saturday is the 4th of July, and that's a good thing. I love the 4th of July simply because it's hot, which is my favorite weather. Hot. That's what I call the summer, hot. But we do have bipolar weather here in Georgia. It's really weird. Like right now it could be like sunny, and then like later on it'll be raining, which is, I guess this is what you get for living so close to Florida, which has more bipolar weather. In Florida it can be hot, no sound of like rain. Next thing you know, it's like pouring outside. But yeah, I just want to make a video today because, for one, there's different scenery, even though you guys can't see it. Two, because I need to get more consistent with my videos. I mean, since I'm off tomorrow, I'm gonna see if I can get my laptop to work somewhat like it's supposed to, so I can like find an editing software, or I might just try to get my tablet to work somewhat right, because like my tablet, it's a Dell Venue 7000 or something like that. I can't remember. It's like a little 6-inch tablet. For the price I paid for it, it really doesn't work like I thought it would, because like I figure, the more I pay for a tablet, the more features I get out of it, the more I enjoy it. But this tablet, like, I take care of it. Like, I do constant updates on it, keep it clean, keep the software updated, keep everything done like it's supposed to. And sometimes it works right, sometimes it don't. So I'm gonna have to get that tablet. What is it? I can't think of it. It's a Windows tablet, and I don't know. I just feel like a tablet and a good laptop would be good. Like if I have a laptop and a tablet, like when I'm at home and I want to upload a video, I can, and I can also edit it. And then also I want a tablet, so if I'm not home, like on vacation or something, I can still, edit the video or whatever, and then upload it to YouTube. So that's why I've been looking at that Windows tablet laptop thing. You guys know what I'm talking about, hopefully. It's like $150 or something like that. Well, that's my next purchase, like, so that I have 2-in-1. My laptop, it's not really a good laptop. One I have, it's a compact, and I've had it for like going on 4 years. And I keep the virus scans on that done too, but I don't know what the deal is. And then like I was gonna take it to a computer shop to get it fixed, but they were like, it'd cost more money to get it fixed, and the computer's worse. So like, it'd be cheap for me to just buy a tablet. I mean, not a tablet. For me, it'd be cheap for me to buy another laptop. So yeah, and technology only works for a certain while, and then boom, gotta buy some more. But part of life, stuff gets old, stuff gets new. I mean, new stuff comes out, stuff gets old, blah 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 blah. I live in the country, and I'm used to like slow driving and all this good stuff. But these people in Atlanta on the interstate are in like the fast lane, going like the speed limit in certain spaces. Certain spots, like speed limit varies from 55 to 65. Sometimes 70 we get out of the city going towards like Tennessee or something. And these people drive like they're in the country. Like one lady, before I started the video, I got over into like the fast lane. I was probably doing like 80, 85. And I slammed on brakes and I pretty much matched speed with her. She was doing like 45 and a 55. Which is ridiculous. It's really dangerous. Because people can come up on you and then they're running way faster than you are, and then all of a sudden they gotta slam on brakes and the people behind you are not really expecting to have to slam on brakes or whatever, and then so everybody's gotta like lock their brakes up and pretty much cause like a multi-car accident or whatever. I mean, which in Georgia, I don't know if it's anywhere else. I don't know if the law's been passed. I know they're talking about it, but pretty much if you go too far under the speed limit or something, you get a ticket, which is a good thing. I mean, it sucks. People are gonna get a ticket for going too slow or whatever. But also at the same time, it'll teach them a lesson. Like, you know, a lot of people aren't doing the speed limit, and they get over behind you or whatever, and they expect them to keep, you know, past traffic and keep going the same speed, but they can't because they got to slam on brakes and pretty much pray to God that their car stops in time or slows down in time with that. The traffic behind them are paying attention, so it's not like they stop and then they get hit, you know. And another thing is, I know I'm bad about it, but I try not to do it unless I have to. Texting and driving. Like, yeah, people are like, oh, I can text and drive, no problem, like yada yada yada. But also, there's a difference between texting and driving. There's a difference between just constantly looking down and texting and driving, and there's a difference between looking up and down. Like you might type like one word and look up, but a lot of people are like this. They just stay looking down, and by the time you bring your head up, you're either going off the road, finna hit somebody or a pole or a tree or a bridge or something. That's why, like, I hope the more and more technology comes, you know, more modern. I mean, it's modern now, but when it comes more like safe or whatever, like that, the phone can sense when the car is in motion, and they can be like, you know what, you can't use your phone unless you're stopped or whatever. And hopefully they're not gonna put a feature in there to where you can turn that safe mode thing off. I mean, I know people would try to do it, and that's pretty much going against the rules. And I think it should send like a notification to like Verizon or something. Even if they do put that on there, it should send a notification to like Verizon, T-Mobile, AT&T, but whoever you have as your provider, like, okay, they turned off their safe mode so they can't use their phone while they're driving. So why don't we just switch it back on? Like, make it really hard for people to actually be able to use their phone while they drive. It's really ridiculous. Like, there's been so many fatalities about people texting and driving, and then like I said, the texting and driving thing is really dumb. Oh my gosh, my eyes about to wreck. It's like 18-wheeler, like burning up his brakes. But yeah, like all these fatalities or whatever, and not research it or whatever, or someone tells me about it, and like the text message was so stupid that a person could have waited to read it when they stopped at a red light or a stop sign. Like most of the text messages be like, okay, on my way to the party, or leaving now and be there soon. Like, come on now. If you tell somebody you're gonna come up to their house at a certain time, or maybe you might run late, okay, nobody's perfect. Nobody's supposed to be on time all the time. So those little dumb text messages could be avoided. And then, like, yeah, this is so sad how many people have lost their children or parents because either they were texting and driving, or another driver on the highway was texting and driving. You know, because you think, like I said, you look down, you look up, like, okay, there's either a pole, a tree, a car, or a human you're about to hit. And then even if like you have time to avoid hitting that object, you still have to worry about, like, if you're on the interstate and then, like, cause like when you panic and get over, you really don't think. You're just like, okay, I gotta get over. You swerve, and by the time you realize it, you look in your mirror or out of your window, you're either cutting somebody off or you're finna hit somebody. And by the time you realize you're either finna hit somebody or cut somebody off, you swerve back the other way, then you don't know who's over there in the other lane, and pretty much it's a lose-lose situation, because like either you're gonna panic when you swerve into the other drivers, or the other drivers are gonna panic when you swerve into them. Like, it's like a double negative basically. So either way, it could be an accident. That's why I'm glad a lot of cars, like newer cars, I can't remember when they started doing this, but my car, I have a 15 Kia Optima, and it has to where you can sync your phone up to the radio. And so therefore, like when you get a phone call, like my car has the button on the steering wheel, you can answer the phone while you're driving. So it's not like you have to even do like this, like, oh, who's calling me? It pops up on the radio, and you just glance at it and like, okay, such and such is calling me, let me answer the phone. Or you don't have to, you just lean up and hit reject. Either way, you don't have to touch your phone. And then also the cars come with, they have voice commands in them now, so you press the voice command on your steering wheel, you're like, you know, you can do what, play music, call this person. You can do pretty much everything through voice command that you need to do on your phone besides text, which I'm sure they're gonna try to come out with that soon. But speaking of technology, what do you guys think about the ideas for the iPhone 7 to where the side of the phone where the volume rocker is and the vibrate switches, like all that's supposed, I saw a video yesterday on YouTube, all that's supposed to be touchscreen. So this has like the volume rockers, and it has like, I think I saw like an alarm clock button on the side of the phone and all that stuff. Like, what do you guys think about the whole phone being touchscreen? Good or a bad idea? I mean, cause I know a lot of people with the Edge, the, what is it? Galaxy Edge? No, Motorola Edge. I think it's a Motorola Edge, and like the little side thing is like mostly all your feeds, like ESPN or Facebook or Twitter. Facebook, Twitter, ESPN, YouTube, like Instagram, like whatever, pretty much like that you use every day. That's on the side of the Edge. But the thing about the thing about the Edge and the potential ideas for the iPhone 7 is they're not gonna have any cases for it, because for the simple fact that look at the freaking iPhone 5S, then look at the 6S and the 6 Plus. Not 6S, 6, iPhone 6, what is that? I can't remember, I'm sorry. The iPhone 6 and the iPhone 6 Plus, like, you can't even use the case off of your like your old iPhone, like the 5C through 4 or whatever. Like, you can't even use your case for it because the freaking iPhone 6 is so freaking huge that you can't. Yeah, like the screen of the iPhone 6 is the size of an iPhone 5S or 5C. Because I stole my cousin's case because he lived in my house, and he has an iPhone 5S, and I have an iPhone 5C, and I tried to use his case on my phone. I mean, yeah, it fits, but I can't really access the vibrate rocker because the simple fact that the case is like I guess my phone is thicker than his. I really don't know. I really don't know the dimensions, but it won't fit. And so that right there tells you even the 5C and the 5S are different. And then the freaking 6, iPhone 6 is like the size, like just like I said, the screen is the size of an iPhone 5 or 5S. Then the freaking iPhone 6 Plus is like a freaking tablet, like an iPad basically. So it's kind of like, it's kind of like if you have an iPhone 6, imagine having an iPhone 6 on your hip. Just imagine that. Imagine how big that is. Okay. Then imagine how big the phone is on your face. Imagine how ridiculous people look when they have that phone, the iPhone 6 Plus on their face, or even the Galaxy. What is the Galaxy Note? Look how big that thing is. Like, I would not want anything that big on the side of my face. But that's just me. I mean, I like big phones. Don't get me wrong. I like big phones, but I don't like a huge phone. Like, I held my cousin's iPhone 6 Plus in my hand. Literally, I can, like, my 5C, I can hold it in my hand with no problem. But his 6 Plus, like, it literally took me 2 hands to, like, hold the phone comfortably. I don't like that. I mean, if you guys are into big phones, hey, more power to you. But if they come out with an iPhone 7, that's the size of the 6, like the regular 6, I'll get that. But the 6 Plus is huge. Like, if you're in class trying to pull up notes, like during a test or whatever, with a 6 Plus, pretty much you might well just say, hey, I'm cheating. Like, that's pretty much how it goes or whatever. It's pretty much how it looks or whatever. But, I mean, it is what it is. But, I mean, I like all technology, don't get me wrong. But if I have anything the size of a tablet, I want a tablet. That's just the way, it's just the way it is. If I have anything the size of a tablet, hey, I'm gonna get a tablet. Because pretty much a fucking, well, I mean, pretty much a freaking iPhone 6 Plus ain't nothing but a freaking TV. That's pretty much what it is. A mobile TV. But that's just me. That's what I hate too. I guess I can call this